ninja, they call me Moonlight Ninja. The ninja in the moonlight, in the night, when ninja start. I'm ninja in the moonlight, beside the shadow, in the night, when ninja start. I'm ninja.
Hey, what's up guys, the Moonlight Ninja here, and today I'm going to be talking about wolves. Mechasol. I think it's Mechasol Wolves, something like that. It might not be Mechasol. Fuck, I don't even know now. Is it Mechasol? I think it's Mechasol. Anyway, they call it wolves, and got my hands on a little demo. So I'm going to show my little gameplay of me playing the demo. And then I'm going to have some constructive criticism at the end. I know I might be sounding a little bit negative when I give my criticisms, because there's a lot of things I didn't like, more so didn't like than I did like, so I don't want to sound like I'm being a douchebag, but I am trying to give it constructively. So anyway, let's get into the gameplay. I did one match, we'll get into that, and then I'll give my criticism. So, without further ado. So that was that. So first off, I want to say it's playing on a controller. Right? This thing has controller support. I like that it has controller support. However, I wasn't keen on the layout. So I think you guys should either, change the layout, or, just add an option to create your own layout, like a lot of shooters do. Because what it does, right, you have this like jump pack, jetpack sort of thing that's sort of like a jump, and to me, it's A to jump normally in things, and you have to click in the analog stick to perform the jump. Now, analog sticks to me is something more of something you would set to a sprint, but this is a jump. I want A. I want the A button to be my jump. I don't want the analog stick to be my jump. It just doesn't feel right. Like, I don't want you guys to go out and change a bunch of things, obviously, but I think the option to change your control scheme would be nice, because I don't know, I just rather press the A button to jump instead of pressing the analog stick. Now, when it comes to changing your weapons, I actually like this. I actually like the way you change your weapons in this, all the actual like buttons you can press to change each weapon. I like that. The only problem I have is the jump. So yeah, that's pretty much it. However, I do want to touch on one more thing about the control input. Is in the menu screen, you're sort of forced to use a mouse. Like, I mean, I get that this is on a laptop that I'm playing on, at least, so it's built for computers, but I'm a person that likes to use a controller, so, I'd like to be able to use my controller for everything, including the menu here. So, the fact that I was forced to use a mouse, and because my controller just wouldn't work when I was going through the menus, I think there needs to be some support put in there as well. Now let's get into sound. Okay. So the sound and music in the menu is perfect. It's spot on. It's really good. But the sound in the actual game itself, to explain, I didn't enjoy it that much. I get if you're like trying to give it the original Xbox feel, I get that, but I don't know. I feel like they should be amped up more, and the fact that there's no there's not really much impact sound. You can hear the guns shooting, but you can't really hear them getting impact, and also the fact that the ambience is just like, it's just quiet. I'd like some background music, so it feels more fun. It was sort of boring with the fact there was no like background sound. Now I'm just gonna play a little demo of what I would probably use. I mean, I get that you can't take sounds from existing things, which I'll be doing here. I'm going to be using sounds from Halo and maybe Doom or something like that. I'll be using sounds in that, and I'm going to overlay it in this video. And I get you guys can't do that. You need to use your own. You need to use your own sounds. I understand that, but in terms of making your sounds, this is something I would use. And don't get me wrong. I'm probably talking out my ass here. I've never played a MechAssault game, so you guys have probably picked the sounds you've picked for a reason. But I don't know. Just being a first time player, this is what I'm about to show is the way I would like to see it. And I understand 100% if that's not what you guys are going for, but you know, just check out what I have in mind. Now I know you can't hear the actual sound effects very well there because the music is loud, so I'll play it again without the music. And yeah, that's sort of the things I was trying to get at. Now I get that some mechs might have specific sound set to them, but I don't know. I just think it should be something, you know, similar to that. Now I'm going to get into the menu. Now the menu is actually really easy to navigate. I understand it all, except the map and the mode and difficulty didn't come up. I'm going to assume that's because you're in beta and you haven't created that part yet. However, when it comes to the mech select, I didn't know that you had to go into customize to actually see which mech you have. But once I discovered that's how you do it, that's how you customize and look at your mech, you go into customize. It's pretty cool. I like the fact you can change the color of your mech, and you can also change which mech you have. I'd really like to see if you guys like bring in some guest mechs or something from like maybe Titanfall or Halo. I know it's very hard to do that, especially when this is a fan project, and you know, getting the rights is very difficult. But anyway, what's in there is pretty good. I would like some new mechs, some more mechs. Maybe it's like a spider mech or something. I like that you can change its color and you have different patterns. I'm not sure what the fuck glow does though. I didn't see much difference, and it's a bit glitched. I could not exit out of the glow. I'm pretty sure it was the glow. Was it the glow? It was one of them. Yeah, I couldn't exit out of it, and I didn't like that I couldn't exit out of it. And I think that little bug needs to be fixed. But otherwise, the customization for the mech is pretty fucking cool. I like it. And that's my review on Wolves. I know one of the guys working on it, Ryan. He's a good friend of mine. Keep up the good work, Ryan. But yeah, it's in beta now. That's why I think a lot of it hasn't been done. I really hope you guys take some of my suggestions about the controller scheme and fixing that bug. And making the sound effects just a bit better. But other than that, it's not a bad demo. It hasn't got multiplayer yet, but I did see that it was there as a selection. I'm assuming that will be opened up when it comes out of beta. But considering what I've seen so far, it looks good. It really does look good. Like, I'm pretty impressed with how good it looks. But yeah, it's. I would recommend checking it out, checking out the demo. Jump on the Wolves Discord. I'll put it in the description. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. And this is Moonlight Ninja signing out.